Good evening, everyone. My name is Braindead, and I train every day. One try hacking room, one new skill, always ethical, and by 30, I will be a professional hacker. Alright, so I'm looking forward to doing a room today. Just finished up with work, so we're gonna just hop on in here. Let's pick a room and let's get it going. Chain multiple vulnerabilities to gain control. I don't really know how good I am. Test your enumeration skill. I feel like I could probably enumerate rather well, so I'm gonna try this and hope for the best. Alright, so we're starting the machine. I'm just gonna set up my VPN. And I'm gonna continue the video when we get things going. Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, we have made contact with the Try Hack Me room. Alright, first thing is first. Let us run a scan on this so we can find out what this is vulnerable to. We're not naming it that. We're naming it nmap all 10.2.1.37, and I'm gonna do a scan for all the ports. And with my movie magic, I'm just gonna pop it up on the screen, but I get to endure the long wait. All right, we are back, and you know what? This might be easy. I got 22 and 80. Now, it did also say I had to wait 4 minutes for the virtual machine to boot up, but I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna still run the scan, but I'm gonna go and just investigate port 80. I'm going to run the scan in the background, but I'm just going to get searching here. So we got Smol.thm. So we just have to add this to our Etsy hosts. All right. And we're just assigning a DNS address to sudo Etsy hosts. I think that's it, right? There we go. Alright, and we're just, assigning DNS to this IP address. So 10.2.1.33.75. And obviously this is www.smol.thm. Alright. Maybe I didn't need to do the www, but maybe I shouldn't have done the www. No, nope, that was right. Alright, so excuse me. So remote control and remote code execution. I wouldn't mind actually reading this. It seems rather interesting. I mean, these are all things I kind of need to get better at. So remote code execution. Fellow code wranglers and security aficionados, let's embark on a journey into the intriguing world of RCE in PHP. A vulnerability has kept web developers and security experts on their toes. Cracking the code. Demystifying RCE in PHP. Remote code execution is a critical security vulnerability that allows attackers to execute arbitrary code. In PHP, this can occur when a web application takes user input and processes them without proper validation or sanitization. An attacker can manipulate these inputs to inject malicious code, potentially leading to disastrous consequences. Attack scenarios and impact. Shell injection. Attackers can execute commands on the server, effectively gaining control over its environment. Data theft. Sensitive data can be stolen by reading files or accessing databases the server has access to. System compromises. RCE can lead to a full system compromise. Propagation. Attackers might use RCE as a stepping stone to further attack. Alright, we have used RCE, so nothing surprising there. Preventing RCE requires a combination of secure coding practices and vigilant configuration. Input. Okay. I was more of hoping for maybe some examples. Now I don't know if that's a sign or a coincidence. I don't. I'm assuming that's just a coincidence. Now I'm not thinking it's a coincidence. Very funny. That's cool. All right. So I think I actually was supposed to read through these articles, so that's nice. What can you expect? Fellow Aspire, you are already putting your hacker skills to the test. Take your cybersecurity expertise to another level. I'm thrilled to introduce you to another CTF, a new capture the flag platform designed to challenge and educate cyber enthusiasts. That's cool. Cutting edge CTF, meticulously crafted, whether you're a beginner eager to dip your toes, dive into the variety of machines, progressive difficulty. Wow. Okay. Join the revolution. Admin at Smol.thm. I like that. That's cool. What was the point of that, though? Now, this is a WordPress, and there's a complete WordPress enumerator that I could use on this. So I'm going to do that. I just opened up Kindle, though, instead of my notes. So apparently I'm reading a book instead of actually participating in this Try Hack Me. There you go. You guys can now see my books. Like to read. All right. So we're looking for WordPress. All right, let's do a classic WP scan URL. And we're hitting is it HTTP? Of course it is. Smol.thm. Let's just see what that pulls up. I got some more specific ones, but we'll see what we find. Content EU. Using it. The one was cool. Okay. So I don't know why I put HTTP. Boom. That should give me a better result. And I can make this bigger so it's actually readable here. Maybe not. I was lying. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna make this a slight bit bigger here. So we got a README, which I guess is cool. I guess I'll read it. Huh. Okay, it has the uploads directory. Just okay. So this might be a easier room, which is nice. Smol.thm content / uploads. All right, so we're obviously uploading. Okay. Okay, let's go through this one. Back. 2.4.41. I doubt that's. I don't think this would be exploit vulnerable Apache. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't seem like that's the okay. Dividers. What do you got for temp? Obviously, themes is okay. So obviously that's to reverse back into once we gain access, we're obviously reverse shelling. With 23. Okay, so we know how to get onto the machine. First, now we gotta find at. Have I done this room before? I feel like I've done this room. I'm almost positive you could exploit this plugin. Okay, so let's just find what the exploit is. J2 small 2WP WordPress did I spell that right? Vulnerability plugin. This allows unauthenticated attacker to inject malicious script code into a page. I don't know if that's what it is, though. That's actually what I thought was local file inclusion. Publicly known by targeting outdated and backdoors. You know, I'm gonna do a search split real quick. Let me try that. J small 2WP. Wow, nothing. Now I wonder if WP scan has something for J small 2WP. It definitely does. So unauthenticated cross-site scripting. Unauthenticated server-side request forgery. So this is likely why we got this page. So I'm actually gonna read the page and see what it says. Today, let's delve into the intriguing world of server-side request forgery, a stealthy vulnerability that poses significant risks to web applications and the data they handle. You know what? I actually have some more notes here. I wonder if I've enumerated a plugin before, or specifically this one. I don't think I have. Huh. I've definitely heard of this plugin. I don't know how, but either way. Right, so server-side is a secure vulnerability that occurs when an attacker can manipulate the server into making unintended requests to other internals or external resources. Awesome. Cross-site scripting. I think this was the other one. Let's dive deep into the intriguing realm of cross-site scripting. Allow attackers to inject malicious code into web pages. There are 3 types stored, reflected, the input validation. Obviously, I'm thinking somehow we could do it with this. Now, okay, obviously we gotta figure out how do we get this stuff. Now, I don't know what these words are. Let me try this. Scan URL. I don't know why this would work, because I feel like this is more tailored to a specific room. But I don't know what these things are. I also didn't put dir. And I don't know why I'm using rock u. What is P? It definitely said P. I don't know. I don't think that's correct anyway. I'm kind of just putting a command here just because I have it in my notes. Alright. Let's see. Well, I know what admin dot is definitely one of them. What else can I do with WP's can? I'm sure I could enumerate deeper with it. That's what I meant to do. Usernames. How do I do it? Oh, but I need a word list. I feel like it wouldn't want me to just brute force it. Look, I feel like it's admin. WP content. Maybe that's what I meant to do. If custom or not detected, such as what am I doing here? I should probably just look back at this and see what this is. Oh my god, is this the proof of concept? Oh, wow. I literally just, I've definitely done this room before. Okay, cool. So we know exactly what the vulnerability is. Now we have to, how do we use this? Maybe we could get, let me just see if I can run an Etsy password. Like Etsy password, right? Okay, well, what am I? Oh, wait, is it telling me the password? Is that the SQL database, though? I think this is the SQL database password. I'm gonna echo word, oh no, WP user. I put that. Why does that have a no? Okay, that we're gonna say WP user creds dot text. Okay, so cat that should be okay. So that's a SQL database. Now I just gotta find where is the SQL database stored. could find database var lib MySQL. It's called, essentially, the location would be wherever you're running my. It will also tell you the name of the table prefix is found far down versus table figure. Okay, so obviously that was precisely what we needed to do. However, now we gotta find the database, which is we got this far. I just don't know what is the like, how am I gonna find it? Included files. Like, how would this show me without? How do I get this to enumerate the location? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. How do we get to? I mean, okay. I'm gonna try to use it to sign in. It's got to be one of these, right? Apparently not. Apparently not. So we're gonna go log in. There was only one place you could log in at, which was here. WP user. This? Is that the password? I don't think that's right, no, because that's not supposed to be there. Sweet. Okay, so we got WordPress user. So with WordPress user, can we reverse shell? Because that'll give us www-data. If we could reverse shell with, I think we could try webmaster tasks. Verify the source code of Hello Dolly plugin as the site's code revision. So I'm guessing that's the next clue. Configure SSL. Enforce strong passwords. Validate and sanitize user inputs to prevent attacks like SQL injection. WAP. Implement a CSP. Okay, so. Obviously, Hello Dolly is what we're doing now. If I can get out of here. Media. Posts. Where is Web Dolly? He said it was a plugin, right? Was that what he said? Plugin. While the band's playing, you're looking swell, Dolly. Ah. Yep. So it's running a script here. Promise you'll never go away. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. One of our olds. Okay, so where do I find the plugin? Unless there has to be a way I can manipulate it. Hello, Dolly. All right, pages. Dolly P at Smol.thm. Posts. Where was the note? I can't remember where the note was that I just saw. The tasks. Where did I just find tasks? There it is. Hello Dolly plugin has the site revision. Link to do. To do. Automatic.com. Hello Dolly. I just don't know how this guy. Okay, so apparently the file for Hello Dolly is called hello.php. Okay, so I don't know how I would have figured that out, but yeah, that's what it is. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it is. Alright. So, alright, we gotta read through this script. Hello, Dolly. Okay, those are obviously the lyrics we saw. We split it into lines. Okay, makes sense. To randomly choose a line. Then it just echoes a chosen line. We'll position it later. Base 64. What does this say? I think I could even do base 64-D, and does that work? It never does. We're gonna call it base 64, and then base 64-D, base 64. Oh, if is get. Okay, so those are what, chars or hex? Okay, where is my converter? Hacking. Is it hex? No, that wasn't hex. That's not hex. Is it hex? No. That's the only one I don't know, is the one with the X on it. Hacking resources. Where? Okay, I don't think I actually have a tool for this. So, what is this? Is that hex? Hex to ASCII? I don't know. I'm gonna 143, huh? Does that work? 1UD. That doesn't make sense. So I don't think that works. Convert. Binary. Why the hell did I put binary? Octal. I don't know why I put octal either. Hexadecimal. Convert. What language is this? Because I cannot. Okay, what was this? Convert. 1UND. Like, what the hell does that mean? This is not. I'm not doing it right. Convert. This. Is it this? X64. Convert. I don't know if it's decimal. It's decimal. Oh, this is not changing. Convert to text. ASCII. Unicode. Convert. That didn't help me for shit. Char code to string. Maybe it's char code. I don't think it is char code though, but I'm gonna guess that it's char code. I don't know if it's char code. Of course, it's just not gonna char code. Bruh. There has to be some calculator here. Char to string. Online converter. That's what I should have put. I don't know what this is. Is it ASCII? Oh my god, is this just ASCII? Wait. 144 155 x64. Dude, why is this so hard? 143. I wish I knew what. I wish I knew what this was. Input. Is this hexadecimal? Uneven number of hexadecimal characters. Oh, 43, 64. CUD, bro. CUD. Decimal. Hex. Binary. Octal. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. One 43, 155, x64. Online editor, no. Okay. Does that work? Coding. One. However. What the hell? 143. C. 155. M. X64. 64. CM4. 144. CMD is fucking CMD. Okay, CMD. So if gets CMD, where the eval CMD if system if substring if n print screen reader text. And then we set the function up to execute when the admin notices action is called. Add action admin notices. Hello Dolly. Okay, how do I get back to the login page? I've been like You're getting lost on these pages here. So, okay, so we have command execution. So we need to now make a reverse shell. I'm gonna put that on lead. We gotta make a reverse shell. Since we have command execution, cmd I wonder if it'll do this. Dirt? I mean, it would just be easier just to do a reverse shell at this point. Reverse shell cmd. I guess use this. I think. Is it bash? No, that wouldn't make sense for it to be bash. What language am I looking for here? Would be. What is Windows? Windows. Netcat? Can I use a netcat script? Netcat Windows. I think netcat will work. So is it this? Busybox. I think it's this. I need to modify it obviously, but maybe I'll just modify it right. Here, let's modify right here. So put that there. So we obviously want mine 10.6.56.192.1337. And of course, the actual time that I needed to work, it doesn't fucking work. Okay. What the fuck? Why didn't this work? 10.6.56.192. Did I not? I'm sure I just didn't type it right. CMD. Let me just make sure who am I still works. Okay, it does. I need a better reverse shell, clearly. Where's my reverse shell generator? Work. Hacking. Reverse shell generator. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna put it right here because I don't wanna. 656 192 1337. Boom, boom. All right. Now I noticed it said SH. I don't think this is gonna work again. What even just happened? I didn't think that was gonna work because it has SH. I just saw the SH. How is that gonna work? Windows? No. 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 PHP? No. Come on. This is just a common script too. Where is it? Golang? No. Dude, this is like the most I should just pull up my notes. I don't even know why I'm not pulling up my notes. Like, I definitely have it. MK FIFA. No. Oh. Bin. I don't know if it's this one. but I'll try it. Let me just put back who am I. Alright. It's this. Obviously I need to change this IP. 5. No, 6. 56. 192. 337. What am I missing? What am I missing? What the hell? I have to be missing something here. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Let's try this. This also has SH in it. I don't know. Maybe I could get to do bash. Okay, I'm gonna try that with bash. Okay. So we're gonna delete all this again. And we're gonna delete this way. And we're gonna change this. Oh, this has spaces and everything in it, which is different. Do I have to actually put quotations? I don't think so. 6, 56, 192, and this is bash. Did we get lucky? Ooh, we did, finally. Who am I? Finally. Alright, let's stabilize the shell. Rhinos. Stabilize. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't give me any issues. Bin bash. Stabilized. Nice. Alright, let's export term equals x term. Alright, let's get out of there. Echo foreground. Boom. Alright, we have a stabilized shell. So, let's see what we got. I think first and foremost, we gotta find that SQL database. There's a backups. I just saw backups. No. Where did I go? Where for? CD backups. App extended states. Extended? What is this? ASCII. App.0? Oh, is this just nonsense? I'm sure that SQL has to be on here. CD cache? No. I might as well go home. I'm sure there's a user. Oh my god, look at all these users. Okay. I wonder if there was a. Maybe I should see if there's a key there. No. Okay. There was it. CD. Who was the other person I had? Ubuntu. Was I just in Ubuntu? Jeez. LS. LA. Who was the other? C something user. SSM user. Okay, right. And now I'm starting to think I might be able to access home Ubuntu ID RSA. No, okay. So what is this thing then? Can I go into these other directories? CD Diego? I didn't think so. CD think, CD Zabi. Okay, so we definitely have to get the SQL stuff. Which we gotta figure out where it's located. Alright, so I did do a little bit of cheating here because I don't know how I would have found that. I feel like I had to enumerate everything. So, in the file. No. I could probably just cat it, can't I? I don't think that's how it works. Or maybe it does. Maybe that is how it works. I obviously want to get this and enumerate the users table. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Okay, so let's just do this. 5,000. Then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna wget. We're going what small dot. Oh, no. Dot small.thm. 9. Well, no, I did 5,000. wp backup.sql. Great. Awesome. Okay, so we got that. Oh, can I? Oh, good. I thought I was going to lose the reverse shell. Okay, so we got wp underscore backup.sql. So we're going to run this through probably this. Maybe not. I got to figure out how to actually use SQL. SQLite 3 is probably going to be the easiest thing for me here. Okay, maybe not. Let me find it. SQL. I'm not the best at SQL. All right, so we ended up just scrolling through the SQL text when we tried to cat and dump out the entire table, and we found the hashes. So it looks like it's got the admin hash. We got WP user, Jose, I think, Diego. So I'm gonna just copy all this. I don't know how we're gonna possibly. Okay, so let's do that. So where are we right now? We can write. Okay, so echo, and we're gonna put that into a text file. And we're just gonna edit this text file. Oh my god, it's terrible. All right, so is that the? What the hell is that? Is that the password? I don't think that's the password. And what is this IP address? Dude, what is this stuff? I thought I just got the hashes. Dude, what is this random text? I swear I just saw hashes. Am I losing my mind? Like, what are these things? No. What? Okay, look. Look, these are hashes. So what was that? Why did it, like, convert? Oh, that's annoying. So okay, I'm just gonna do this. You know, I gotta make it like a new thing here because I'm not gonna remember how to do this. I need to like separate this somehow. Like, I wish this would have actually worked how I intended it to, so I didn't have to do this whole. You know what? I could probably just do this. Let me do a nano, right? And then I just paste it like this. That's probably all I have to do. And then, oh my god, can this go a little faster? Come on. Jeez. I have to be close here. I just can't. That took too long. Okay, so that's the hash for that. I hope this number isn't something. I hope that was there. Okay. I hope I didn't erase that. /e. That makes me nervous. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that supposed to be there? Alright, let me put this. And then obviously this does not need to be there. WordPress user. Alright, we got the think. Hit that. They all end on like this weird character. Alright, we got Jeej. Oh my god, what am I doing? How do I undo? What is the undo button? To undo, Control U? Is that right? What is Control U doing? Oh, Alt U? Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. Delete all this. And we got Diego. Okay, put that. And we're gonna erase this. And we got Savi. Oh my god, can we like get to the point here? Okay, great. So we got a million different hashes. Now I wonder, I don't know how to do it like that though. So I'm gonna just cat that, because I think I have to take the usernames out. So I'm just gonna put this in like a list format. I'm just be like user think Cheech Diego Savvy order of names. Okay, and now I'm gonna fix the yes. Alright. They're all the same, whatever. John text wordless equals, we just use Rocky. Share wordless, Rocky that text. And okay, so it found the hash that it's using. Alright, so I will cut back when we have ran through these passwords. All right, we are back. I saw that I found one hash here for San Diego, California. So I'm gonna keep that running. I'm gonna try to switch users though. I did try a minute ago, but I think I see what I did wrong. California. Okay, cool. So we finally got that. Oh my god, it took. It's still going too. It's taking so long. So we got the text, which is a fantastic. All right, let me take these off real quick before it blasts my ears. Oh my god. All right, so let's see what we gotta do. So we got the password for Diego. So San Diego, California. And I can't even run sudo. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Can I do anything different? Can I go into root? What? Geege. Okay, I can go into oh, okay. Unzip. Fucking course. Can I not touch this? Okay, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Am I supposed to do something with that? Okay, think. Can we get into there? SSH, oh, fuck yeah. Okay. We just got that. Okay. Paste. Copy that as think ID RSA key. Alright, so we just got the SSH key for think. So SSH think at 10.2.1.33.75. We're gonna use this. Yeah. Oh my god, I always forget this. I think that's the right permissions. Yeah, I need to extend this take forever. LSA, LA. What was the point of this guy then? Can I unzip this with this guy? No. And I can't even sudo with this guy actually. So what is the point of these three? What do we need to do? I don't think I got Geege. I don't think I'm going to get Geege. I think I was just supposed to get this password with San Diego, California. So okay. So WordPress .old.zip can only be okay. So read and executed by Geech. Oh, internal. Is this a group? Okay. Wait. ID. Okay, so this guy's part of internal. That is probably why I could view those, I'm guessing, right? I'm not in the right place. Okay, so internal, and that's just some users, its own entity at this point. How would I have known that? Okay, so we get a list sudo But apparently we can literally just do this. There's no one named George there. I meant Jeej. So it just apparently works. So we're gonna actually just go into here and oh, excuse me. Just an unzip and oh. Well. wp-config password. How in my world am I gonna find that? So, okay. So I am reading a walkthrough. I gotta finish cracking. What? No, it's definitely that's not anything for me. I gotta wait for it to get the next password. That's kind of the only thing else I could do. You know what? I might actually. So what I have to do is I have to get WP user. No, it's not what I need. Text. Cat text. Cat order of names. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get this hash cracked. So I'm gonna actually put this as echo geej hash and sudo John geej hash word list equals user share word list rocky that text. Oh my god, rocky that text. Okay, we're gonna I should have known. Okay, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna geej hash it. We're gonna put the right hash in there, and then we're gonna run that back. All right, we will be back. We're getting closer now. We gotta get this hash. This hash will actually tell us the password to that file, and that file is gonna give us another password, and that'll get us into Zavi. And then I think that is the end of this room. So we are on the end streak here. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this to find the password. Okay, so that strategy is not working. I'm gonna try this strategy instead. Okay, so get Jesus Christ. Okay, so can I do this? Python http.server. Can I do let's do it 33333. Right. Okay, now we're gonna hit this. Let's get wget 10 201 3375 1.3333 WordPress dash old.zip. Is that what it was? Fucking hell. What is it called? Oh, WordPress.old.zip. Nice. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to crack the password on the zip. Instead of trying to go and figure out some other method here. This is what I should have did in the first place. I just got stuck doing on a confusion, really. So I need to zip to John. WordPress.old.zip. Let's call this zip pass. What did that just give me? Oh, okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, now what I need to do is I need John. I need to run zip pass. Do I gotta tell it that it's equals user share wordless rock.text? Do I gotta tell it to? Okay, I think it knew that it was a zip. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. That was like immediate. Immediate. Oh my goodness. I should have did that in the first place. Okay, either way. Okay, where are we? You know what? I could probably just, why don't I just unzip it? So we got WordPress, unzip. Let's paste that password. What? HeroGeej@hotmail.com. Oh my goodness. Okay, WordPress. Where is it? WP admin? No, WP content maybe? I think that's, oh, well, it's right in front of me. Config. Okay. Zavi, password Zavi, okay. We're getting further. Let's get onto Zavi. SU Zavi. Alright. Sudo L. I think that was it. What the? Did I have the password saved? Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, thank you guys. That was a fun little WordPress enumeration. Okay. Anyway, I train every day, one try hacker, one new skill. It's always ethical. And boy, we are cooking. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.